Of the Super Bowl, do not spend your Sunday slaving away in the kitchen. There's an app for that. It's going to relieve you of your domestic duties. Jenny Joyce live with the details. Jenny, where are you?
So, Lauren, I'm live here on North 12th Street inside of a warehouse. Have you ever heard of the GoPuff app? Because sometimes I just don't know. I think I'm living under a rock. I had never heard of this. Meanwhile, GoPuff is actually the largest seller of ice cream in the city, the largest seller of beer in the city. Is that correct?
That's right.
I'm live here with the co-owners. You guys are from Drexel University. That's where you met. That's where you launched this business back in, what, 2013?
November of 2013.
Incredible. And you've grown so much. They just told me that their biggest day of last year was Super Bowl Sunday. You were so busy last week. Give us some idea of what was going on in this warehouse last week.
I mean, it really was nuts, right? We had hundreds of drivers in here, dozens of guys packing orders, delivering. It really was a busy day, and, you know, we've been underdogs for a little while here trying to build a business out of Philadelphia. And just like the Eagles, we really want to make sure everyone gets what they need.
So this is Raphael. You said, so it's an app. It's super simple. You go, and this is one-stop shopping. Just give us a sense, if people haven't heard of GoPuff, how it all works.
It really is a mixture of a convenience store and a liquor store on wheels. So anything that you want, ice cream, drinks, snacks, alcohol, delivered to your door in really 20 to 30 minutes on a 24/7 basis. We're the same price as your local store with only a $2 delivery fee.
Wow, only $2. And then, of course, if you want a tip. So, you know, we do this with food. We order food all of the time. There are so many services like this. But you said this is the only convenience-style operation like this in the city. And it's not just in the city of Philadelphia. You're expanding. Talk a little bit about that. How many states are you in across the country? How many cities?
So we're in 26 cities, I think roughly 13 states. Of those, 14 of them have liquor licenses. So we really are moving across the country. So Pennsylvania is our home, but we're in Columbus, Ohio, and a bunch of cities in Indiana, in Seattle, and in Portland, all the major cities in Arizona, in Texas. You name it, we're coming to a city near you.
You know, I even saw hamster food down one aisle. You really do have it all. So Raphael and Yakir, you guys, you met in Drexel. Talk a little bit about, you know, we're featuring the underdog of the Philadelphia Eagles. Talk about, you're young, you're in college. How did you take this idea and build a business? Can you inspire some of our viewers?
Yeah, sure. So I met Raphael in college. I was a finance student. Raphael was studying law. And instantly, we were both in Business 101 class, became good friends. And by sophomore year, I was the one with a car out of the friends group. So I was driving everyone to 7-Eleven, to CVS, and we realized, like, I'm done doing favors, and there has to be a better way to get convenience store products delivered. So that's when we thought of the idea. And when we told our parents, when we told our friends, they thought we were crazy. Like, you know, just finish school. You guys, if you want to start a business, just graduate and, you know, just go the traditional route. And we went against what everyone, you know, thought was right for us. And we started the business junior year of college. Ralph and myself were doing deliveries for 6 months. Didn't hire a single employee until we were doing hundreds of deliveries a day. And little by little became profitable, started expanding into newer markets, and then history after that. So
a piece of advice to those people out there thinking of starting a business. Go for it, right?
Go for it. You're the underdogs. I mean, just because people are telling you you're going to fail or you have a bad idea, I mean, now is the time to start a business. It's never been a better time than you know, 2018 to start a company, and just go out and try it. The worst case, you're going to fail.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate hearing that story. It is very inspirational. So we've got the water behind us. Of course, people are going to want to stay hydrated on Super Bowl Sunday. But Lauren, all of the beer is actually in a warehouse next door. Of the beer, the alcohol. They have a liquor license. If you order it, you do have to show your ID once they drop it off at your door. We'll send it back to you.
Good. Safe and responsible drinking. Good idea by those guys. Thanks, Jenny.